name is Clint Hill. This is my wife Crystal. We're from North Carolina. I'm an 8-year Marine Corps veteran, and currently I'm a forester. We considered getting a family protection dog for some time. We recently just purchased a new home. It's kind of the home we've always sort of wanted. It's out in the country, it's private, but I work away from home, and we've got 2 young kids and my wife, and when I leave them there at home, you know, we wanted a family pet, but we also wanted a pet that was reliable, that would protect the family. Doing the research to find a family protection dog, like everybody else, I got on the internet, seen a lot of different dogs, a lot of different breeds, and a lot of different trainers, and called a lot of people, talked to a lot of people, and I came across World Class Canine. And you know, I got on their website. Everything looked good because they had actual demonstrations. They had actual video of the dogs working, the dogs actually doing what they said they would do. Instead of just levels and pricing, they actually demonstrated it. So I actually picked up the phone and called them. Actually made the trip. It was about a 3.5-hour trip for me to come down, and everything was demonstrated. And I was involved actually in the training. It was demonstrated how they turn them on and off, how they're good around kids. The trainer actually had kids involved with the training, so it made me feel a lot safer, you know, as a family dog, but also a dog that you can turn on and off as far as the family protection. And it was also natural. And the reason we decided on a Belgian Malinois was, you know, we looked at different dogs. I was completely uneducated about them, so I started to read about them and discovered that, you know, there's really, in the market today, there's 2 kinds. There's a sport dog, and which that was what I was confused about between the personal protection and the sport dog. I've seen sport dogs that were, you know, $50,000, $60,000, $70,000, and that just, you know, it wasn't in the budget for me. So when I talked with World Class Canine about a family protection dog, I realized that they actually put these dogs in real life situations. They put them in real life stresses, distractions, and they still performed. And all that was demonstrated in person. I was able to come down and see Fable work, and everything was proven to me by those demonstrations. And the reason I went with the Belgium is they were a great family dog. They were small enough, you know, they can ride around with you. They're good with kids. They're extremely smart, extremely obedient, and we just felt like it was the right dog for us. And right now, me being a former Marine, I know that they're used in the military quite a bit. I know the Navy SEALs, this is the dog they use, and I know it's the dog they had with them on the raid on Bin Laden. So hey, you know, if it's good enough for them, it's good enough for me.
My name is Woody Wilson. I'm a law enforcement officer in Texas. Like I said, I did quite a bit of research, and the difference, you know, I looked at the sporting dogs, and it appeared to me that they were so focused on the equipment and the reward that they weren't really concerned about, you know, the threat. It was more of I'm gonna attack this equipment, and I'm gonna, you know, get rewarded and go about my business. The protection dog, he latches on and he hangs on until his master or his handler says, you know, to call him off. I mean, he's gonna stay there, and he's gonna keep biting until he's neutralized the threat. And I think that's the biggest difference between the 2.
Where we live, we're extremely private a lot, and it's great. We love our privacy, but it can work against you in a bad situation. So that's where it occurred to us, the dog is capable of protecting you. It's a good thing to have.
Well, Julius gave us a tour of all of his facilities, and we got to see him working with a couple of dogs, and we were very impressed. He's got a firm hand, but he's very gentle with all the dogs, and just seems to really have a good connection with them. He just has a real nice touch the way he works with them and praises them. And it's pretty amazing just to see the dog go from attacking somebody to him shaking hands with the adversary. So we were very impressed with it.
Hello, my name is Thad Hill. I'm from Rutherford, North Carolina, and in today's society, you never know, and I feel comfortable I can leave my home and my family will be safe playing in the yard or by themselves if I'm on a trip with Mako in charge. And I'd like to thank Julius for that. And as far as I'm concerned, I've met other trainers, and he's the best out there, and he's got the best dog for the price. It's very affordable. I didn't think I would be able to do it, but I am. He breaks it down for you easy, and I would like to thank Julius for that.
My name is Billy Harper. This is my wife, Dottie. We was having a lot of problems at our office in Augusta, and we needed a personal protection dog, not only for property but for us as well, because our office is not in the best neighborhood. And we contacted Julius at World Class K9 about a dog, and he turned us on to Cade. And this is him here. Great dog. Very, very impressed with the work that he's done with the dog. I think he's going to be an asset to our family as well as our business.
I'm Dottie Harper, and I'm with Harper Line Striping. My husband and I purchased Cade. When we first came for the transition to pick Cade up, I was really nervous because I'd been up here several times for while he was being trained, and saw just how aggressive he could be, which really intimidated me. So when it came to the actual pickup day, I was really, really nervous. Julius made it really easy for us though, and walked us through everything, and he did really good, took right to us, and I'm really comfortable with him now.
We searched the internet. We had been to some previous dog trainers, and I got on the internet one day and was looking and actually found Julius's videos on the internet, and contacted him and came and looked at the facilities and was impressed with what I seen and the work that he done with the dogs. And it's just been a great overall experience.
With personal protection becoming a higher concern more and more these days, people are choosing the companionship of a canine over purchasing a gun. A well-trained dog can be your best defense against an attacker or home invasion. These dogs are trained by highly capable and professional trainers. A personal protection dog is trained to protect his or her owner on command according to their lifestyle. By training a dog through real-life situations, you can be assured that they will be ready at any moment. Having a rapid response can be the difference between life and death. Protection dogs are special. They're trained to have the understanding through real-life scenarios to react in any given situation. Through obedience and control work, they maintain a clear head and react on command or the situation rather than acting on instinct. A properly trained protection companion is still a loyal, loving companion. They understand your commands, reacting in friendly and also threatening situations. These dogs are not only the perfect family companion, but also your best option when it comes to not becoming the next victim.